the Western Express Highway, Eastern Express Highway loop. I have been planning this for a long time, and I finally summoned up the courage to try it out. Quite a lot of flyovers, and also that you link the Western Express Highway, what you see here, what I begin on, to Ghodbandar Road, which is what tends to be a really crowded section, in the hills and with a lot of traffic. After which you cross over to the Eastern Express Highway, past Thane, Mulund, come all the way back down to Chembur, then cross over to BKC, from the BKC Chunapati flyover, and back home. So 75 kilometers, which will take me around 2.5 hours. Let's see how it pans out. So this is always a section that I begin at. Tends to be one of my favorite warm-up climbs, because this is just before I hit flyover, starting from the Kherwadi flyover coming up. But it's really dark at this time in the morning. I think this should be around 6:15 a.m. and there are absolutely no lights here. I'm assuming that they put it off at around 6 a.m. Okay, so it's almost like pedaling in the dark. There always tends to be a lot of traffic on the Western Express Highway, so I do get a lot of ambient light. But this section specifically is where I've already hit around 40 kilometers per hour, but riding completely blind. The good part of the section is that I know it well, so I know that there are no potholes and I can ride almost unhindered, but always makes for nice viewing when I see it later. So the first of many flyovers on this. I think I must have counted close to around 38 to 40 of them. I think after the initial section, I've always had the street lights on, so never had much of an issue. Yeah, so this particular section is where we reach Kandivali. I always like the little hilly section to the right, and it tends to be a gentle climb but a long one. So I mostly always shift to the 24 crank set when I make it up here. I used to. This particular section, I think I did it on the 50 crank set, considering that I was pretty warmed up at this time, and I also knew that I needed to make up good time. So this is something I learned to do, especially while riding, is to be able to have a swig at your bottle of water while you're riding. And the best way to do it is if you ride or learn how to ride without holding the bars. Okay, I've become pretty good at it, and also when you ride in with a cage, it tends to become even easier, because you always know you're safely harnessed to the bike. So this is the first in which we almost head into Thane. Okay, so this is a toll naka here, after which a little down the road, this is I think close to Daisar, a little down the road is where you realize you are passing into Thane.
Bombay now.
Greater Bombay. So this is when you approached Chena Junction. Okay, this tends to be a slight negative gradient. So I've already moved up to close to around 40 kilometers per hour and making good time here. It's very beautiful. You have the sky open up in front of you. It is sunrise, so you can almost see it, or you can have glimpses of it on the left hand side. But here you get to the traffic, and I did not know how long it would, but it did continue for a long time. So this is one of the drawbacks of trying this particular route, which is the Western Express Highway to Eastern Express Highway route, is you get a lot of traffic on this on this particular section, and it tends to be a lot less now. It tends to even become worse later. So it's pretty early at this particular time, close to around 7:15 or 7:30, but still, bumper to bumper traffic all through. So this is when I had the traffic behind me, and again making good time. A negative gradient going into this place called Gaimukh, which I did not know existed until now, and it's almost like a little beach which has its own little promenade. Okay, and I remember when I passed it, it almost surprised me, because I thought I was in the hills, and then suddenly you have this entire view of the creek, or this water body to the left. It makes it quite beautiful. You'll see it just coming up here. Oh boy, this is so pretty. Wow, very pretty. That always looks so pretty in the morning when you have the birds that completely fill up your line of vision as soon as you pass. It always makes for a pretty sight. But this is where now we're heading out of Thane, because it's almost looping back, so we're on our way home. And you get a few signals and a bit of traffic snarls, but because it's early, you can get through it pretty quickly. But you always need to stay watchful, of your right shoulder as you pass through. So this is one of the few flyovers. I don't know if there are too many of these in Mumbai, but in which it helps you do a complete U. It almost, on my GPS, it almost looked like I was heading in the wrong direction and away from home. But then I know about this particular loop in the flyover, so it just takes you and turns you back, on to your way home. I did a little interesting section here too. Just tried my riding skills and got my way through this particular section. This is at Vikhroli, and I always make it a point to get off the road there, because otherwise you run into a lot of those strips which are used to slow down cars, but they're terrible on cycle. So this is my final ride down. This is the Chembur section again, and I always tend to pick up quite some speed there. My favorite flyover, BKC, and well and truly home now. Side. So that's that. The Western Express Highway, Eastern Express Highway loop finally completed and crossed off the radar. 75.27 kilometers of and 40 odd flyovers, which also helps my speed in the end, because I got there with a speed of around 28.4 kilometers per hour. Did a few personal records, but wouldn't really count much of them because it might be only the second or third time I'm trying sections beyond Goregaon. So, but it was a fun ride, and look forward to doing a lot of more of these rides in the future, in which I'm trying to push my limits and see where what's the distance I can do in the shortest possible time. So until the next ride, see ya.